amongst those officials who've been elected with strong black support getting railroaded out of office. That, to me, is almost like you're vetoing what voters, particularly black voters, have stood for. It really upsets me. The Post itself...
What do you hear?
Well, I hear with regard to if that had been a black politician, then so-and-so would have been, bounced from this, that, or the other. People don't want to talk about that. It's not sexy.
Well,
they want to know if their taxes are going up or down.
Well, I have a question for why is it a double standard? Why do you think it's a double standard in journalism? Does it exist the way it used to?
DC has got a split personality, if you will,
Split personality. How do you define that word split?
Well, we have the old DC, the Chocolate City, and we have the decline of the African American, the black community in DC, and we have the rise of an affluent white community, and that reflects itself in government. I think that we're getting.
But that shouldn't affect the professionalism of journalism. That should be equal across the board, shouldn't it?
I'm not going to say that journalism. I'm going to say maybe the powers that be it affects. I mean, a lot of people have said, with regard to a current scandal that I won't get into in detail, that had it been a black politician that has been found to be doing certain kinds of things that a white politician has been found to be doing, that it might have been a different type of reaction. That is what people say. Okay, that's something that people can argue about, but I hear that repeatedly.
Your thoughts as well. What I see is that if you have a strong black voter base, that you are subjected to a very different scrutiny. And I think that is something to do with the economics in this country and particularly in the city. I mean, the U.S. has an obscene racial wealth gap where white families have 10 times the wealth that black families have. But that actually looks really good compared to D.C., where white families have 80 times more wealth than black families. I think it is unjust. I don't think you can have a democracy fundamentally if you have amongst those officials who've been elected with strong black support getting railroaded out of office. That, to me, is almost like you're vetoing what voters, particularly black voters, have stood for. It really upsets me. The Post itself is a good newspaper.
That is real talk. That's real stories.
Real talk.
That's what I hear from residents all over the city and the people I talk to. That's what I hear, and I report what I hear. But the point is that the media does pile on a story like that. It's to try to be out front of the news.
That's real talk.
I did write about some things that some of the aforementioned folks didn't appreciate. I think generally speaking, journalists want to be fair across the board. I'm not suggesting that the media necessarily is the source of the double standard. I'm saying that the powers that be maybe just.
I like the way.
Was that a little less real to talk?
Yeah, I think you would clean it up, but it's okay.
It's easy to pile on. And I know for a fact that reporters kind of get their jollies off of it, And on social media, you can see people enjoying, that so-and-so's in trouble. That's not what the Dig's about. I mean, the Dig might be about some things that some people find gives them discomfort, but, we're going to be factual. We're going to try and lead the news.
Welcome to Always Real Talk. We're excited. We've reached close to 500,000 people have watched our show. Tune in, follow us. More importantly, you want us on your phone, you want us on your app, text the word SHOW. Text the word SHOW to 202-410-0522, and you can get Always Real Talk sent to you right on your phone while it's airing. We want you to follow us, tell your friends, tell your families. Once again, text the word SHOW to 202-410-0522. If it's Always Real Talk, you know it's going to be real.